Hello and welcome to the next video. Now in this video tutorial I'll be showing you how to upload files onto your WordPress site. So first of all I'll show you how to insert an image into your posts or your pages. Also how to embed videos. I'll be showing you a range of WordPress plugins that you can upload directly to your WordPress site. And finally I'll be going through the WordPress settings. Okay, so I've just opened up the back office of my Awaken with Avatar website. Now you remember in the previous tutorial I showed you how to add a post and also how to add a page. So for this example we're going to add a new post. So if I click on posts and click on add new, and first of all I'm just going to add a new post heading and I'll type in some text. And it's really simple to add an image to WordPress. All you need to do is come up here where it says upload insert and you'll see there's different types of media. It says add an image, there's add a video, add audio, and add media. So for this example we're going to be adding an image. So you click on the first box and this box comes up and you'll see there's a few different options. You can upload a file directly from your computer, or you can insert a URL from a specific image that you already have. There's also the media library and a gallery, but don't worry about those two at the end. So what I'm going to do is show you one of each. So first of all we're going to upload an image from the computer. So you click on select files. You then select the file from your hard drive for the image that you want to display. So I'm just going to select my profile picture and click on open. It will then upload the image to your server and you'll see the image displays here. So then we can put in a few different options. So we can put a title for the image, and if you wanted to you can put a description and a caption. Now with the images, if you wanted the images to be clickable so that it redirects to another website, you can put in the link URL here. So for example, if I wanted to link this to my personal blog, which is bradcusworth.com, then I type in the link there, and that way in the post when people click on my image it will go straight through to my other website. I can align the image, so I can click on left, center or right. So I'm going to center this image, and I can also say the size that I want, so a thumbnail, medium, large or full size. Once I'm happy with all of that I just click on insert into post. And you'll see the image is now inserted into the post. It's as easy as that. Now the other option is to insert an image from a URL. So if you find an image online and you want to link directly to it, you simply click on from URL. And this time you just put the image URL in there. You put the image title. Once again you can center it left or right. And if you want to link the image to another website you type it in here. And once you've filled out all of that information you just insert into the post. Now this process is exactly the same for pages. So you just click on pages, add new, put in your heading, put in your text, and you can insert an image with this button up here. Okay, so the next step I would like to show you is how you can actually insert a video directly into your post or page. So what I'm going to do is open up YouTube and I'll show you where you can get your embed video code. Okay, so I've located this video that I want to embed on my website. So this is a video from Harry Palmer, who's the creator of Avatar. And what I need to do is scroll down and you'll see below the YouTube video is this link here which says embed. So what we need to do when we post videos into posts or pages, we need to get the embed code, which is a HTML code. And we need to embed this directly into the post or page. So if you click on embed, and we'll scroll down, you'll see automatically the code is highlighted here, and there are a few different variables that we can change. At the moment the default is that the border is going to be showing on this video, and I recommend adding a border. It just makes your videos look a bit better on your website, so you can keep that ticked. If you want to show related videos then you can tick that. I wouldn't recommend this though for websites, because when they come to your website and they watch a video, often if the related videos come scrolling up on the screen, they'll get sidetracked and they'll end up diverting away from your website. So generally keep that unticked and don't worry about the last two items there. So you can choose whatever color border you would like. You can also choose from a range of preset sizes. Now on my blog, the width of each page is around about 520 pixels. So I always choose about 500 pixels wide for my video. So I would click on this one. Now whenever I click on these settings, it automatically changes the code up here for me. And if I had a customized width that I preferred, I can just type in the width here and it will automatically change the height. So once I've changed these variables, I click in the box up here, highlight the whole thing, right click and copy. And then we need to go back to our WordPress back office. Okay, so I'm back in the back office now, and this is a really important point. When you're posting in HTML code, you need to make sure that you change it from visual to HTML. If you post it in the visual section and publish that, you will just see a whole bunch of code. So you need to make sure it's in the HTML section. So you just simply click the tab, click into the box, right click and paste. And this puts in the code. Now the final step is I recommend centering your video. So I'll just teach you a simple tag to make sure your videos are centered. So if you just type in arrow, center, arrow at the start of the HTML code, and then at the end, arrow / center, close arrow. So basically these tags just tell the website that anything between the two tags needs to be centered on the page. So once you're happy with that, you can either publish it, you can save the draft, or you can preview. So I'm going to click on Save Draft, and then I can click on View Post to see what my video is going to look like. So this opens up the Awaken with Avatar website, and I scroll down, and there you go, the video has been embedded directly into my website. So it's as easy as that. I can then go back to the back office, and if I'm happy with it, I can publish, and you can also change the date that you would like to publish as well just by clicking edit on here, and then it will come up with the date and the time that you would like to publish. You can actually backdate your posts, or you can also put it into the future and it will wait until that date arrives. Now the next step that I would like to show you is how to add plugins to your WordPress site. So when you first install the WordPress site, it just comes as a basic shell, and then you need to add plugins to that shell to be able to do the features and the functions that you desire. So if you have a look down on the left here, there's a button that says plugins. So we'll click on plugins, and I'm going to show you a few plugins that I would recommend uploading to your new WordPress website. So on the left here under plugins, it says add new. So we'll click on add new, and there's a few different options here. We can upload a plugin, we can look at the featured ones, the popular, the newest, or the recently updated. So often it's good to look at the popular plugins just to see which ones most people are using. So if we click on popular, and you'll see the most popular plugins come up in order of preference. So first of all, this plugin is fantastic. It's called the Contact Form 7, and this enables you to put a contact form within your actual pages. So people can put in their name, their email, and they can put in a question or a support message that goes directly to your email address. The next one down, called All-in-One SEO Pack, is another fantastic plugin which enables you to put in the keywords, the title, and the description for each of your posts or pages. Now this is really important because it enables Google to find your posts or pages so that you get a great search engine ranking. You can then scroll through the rest of them and see which ones you like. There's a description for each one, and I'm going to show you now how you can install them to your website. So I'll show you how to install the All-in-One SEO Pack. So you can have a read of the features here. It gives it a rating as well, and then you go onto the right hand side and click on Install. And you'll see a box comes up with a description of the plugin, and you just simply click Install Now. And once it's installed, you click on Plugins, and you'll see the All-in-One SEO Pack now shows up under the plugins list, and you simply click on Activate. So mine's already activated, but you click on Activate here, and then when you create a post or a page, you'll see the All-in-One SEO Pack at the bottom. So I'll show you what that looks like now. So this is a post we just created earlier called Inserting a Video. So if we scroll down, you'll see the All-in-One SEO Pack at the bottom. So this is really important for search engine optimization. You want to put the title in here and include the keywords in the title. Then you put a short description of approximately 160 characters. Make sure you include some of your keywords in the description as well. And finally, you put your keywords in the bottom, separated by commas. So try to stick to your top 2 to 3 keywords for each post. So after you've entered in the SEO details, make sure you come up the top and save the draft. And once you're happy with everything, you can choose to publish this new post. Now, some other great plugins to add to your WordPress site. As I mentioned earlier, the contact form. That's a great plugin to add to your contact page, so people can put in their name, their email, and a message for you. Google XML sitemaps enable you to create a sitemap for your new blog, which once again helps with search engine rankings. Sexy Bookmarks is a cool application that enables you to put some icons at the bottom of each post and page, such as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, so that people can easily share your content. And another great plugin is Google Analytics for WordPress. So you can set up a Google Analytics account and you can use this plugin to track all of your statistics. So this includes the amount of traffic you're getting to your page, which pages they're visiting, where your traffic is coming from, and these are all valuable statistics when you're tracking how effective your marketing campaigns are. The final feature that I will show you is the search feature. So if you've got a plugin that you would like and you know the topic but you don't know if there are any plugins available, simply click on search and type in the name of the plugin here and you search plugins. So for example, if you wanted a Twitter plugin, you could type in Twitter in here, search the plugins, and you'll see a whole range of Twitter plugins come up specifically for WordPress. So you've got Twitter Tools, Twitter for WordPress, Twitter Widgets. You can get the rating, the description, and then it's as easy as installing and activating. Now finally in this video, I just want to quickly show you the Settings tab. So if you scroll right down the bottom on the left, you'll see Settings. Now this is where you can change all your settings for writing, reading, discussion, and the list goes on here. You'll also find that a lot of the plugins that you add also come up in this settings section, including the all-in-one SEO plugin that we just added. So the basic setting page enables you to put your blog title, the WordPress address, you can change your email address in here, you can change the time zone, the date format, and you can save changes at the bottom. The next section for writing, you can change your post settings and also your email options. And then for reading, you can change how your front page displays, how many blog posts it shows, and also how each article displays. And the final one that I'll show you is discussion. Now these are the settings to change the comment section. What I would recommend for WordPress is to moderate all of your comments because you can tend to get a fair bit of spammy comments on WordPress blogs. So you want to make sure you moderate those to make sure only relevant comments are being displayed on your WordPress site. And you can also select from a range of avatars. So guys, that concludes my video on uploading files. Once again, the best thing that I would recommend is to just start making some posts and pages, embedding some videos, uploading some images, linking them, adding some of the plugins and searching for some that you may like. You can't break anything, you can always delete and go back and just have some fun with it. Now in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can change your theme. So the current default theme for WordPress is very plain and boring. I definitely recommend you change this. So I'm going to show you how you can download and install a variety of free themes, and I'm also going to show you some great sites where you can purchase some more advanced themes. So I'll see you in the next video.